Okay, entering drain via iOS directly behind toilet in concrete patio area. Okay, this is the first junction here which discharges through from the toilet area. Something possibly going on there. I'll actually come back to that once I get to the once I finish the camera inspection. Once I get towards the end and just around through there. Yeah, possible root and tails. Again, I'll come back to that. We'll. Okay, yeah, so at 1.8 metres here we're starting to actually track underwater. Looks like we're going into a Y junction. I'll just mark the... Okay. And there is a little bit of tree root I can see there too at that Y junction, so there's a possible break. Yes, just there. There is a possible break just at that point there where it's where the ground's moved. I'll just do a locate in a depth. At this point here, we're below the concrete patio at a depth of about 74 centimetres. Now we're going into a Y junction here, so that's the second junction on this camera. Okay, we're tracking underwater, so we've got quite a substantial amount of fall at this point. That fall may possibly work a little way back into that Y junction as well. Okay, so we're at 2.8 metres here, and that would be the third junction coming from the bathroom. At that point, I'll just do a locate on that. Okay, we've located this again under the concrete patio. I'll take some photos for your perusal. It's at a depth of about 76 centimetres. I'll just see if I can flush some of this matter down the drain before I go further. Okay, just to clarify further, the where we've marked the sagging drain, we're about a metre from the outer perimeter of the patio concrete floor, between the two middle support posts of the patio roof. Okay, we've got another junction here at about 5.8 metres. It is holding a little bit of water. I assume, though, that that's from... We've just flushed the toilets to clear things through. So I will come back and recheck that on the way back. Let's see if we can get around here. Oh, that's going black. What is that? Let's have a look. Okay, so we'll just work our way around this junction. It is holding a very minute amount of water. I'll just... No. Hang on. Okay, so we're past that junction, and we're at Continuing our way down the drain. I will come back to that junction again shortly. Just a little bit of cobweb in the drain. Oh, looks like we might be holding a little bit of water again. I'll just have to clean the screen again. Okay, I've actually just come back to 6.2. I've given the CCTV a quick clean just to give a clearer picture. Head back down the drain. Okay, so far so good. Looks like we may be holding a little bit of water here. Now we'll just go further in, see what's... Okay, so we are holding water at this point. I'll just mark where this starts to hold. Where are we? Probably at about this point here. I'll just sonde locate that.
We're getting rid of all getting
okay.
Trees along here just in case it fucks up anything else.
Sure. Well, we're at a depth of about 89 centimetres here, and we're at the rear of the house, and we're about 800 millimetres in front of a reasonably well-established palm tree, so that could be the culprit in this case. So where are we heading to? Here, we're going under. So we're tracking through to... where are we? I'll just mark. I don't think... I'm just going to mark. I'll come back. Okay, so I think we're getting to about the point where the drain levels off again at 11.8 metres. I'll just locate that. Okay, so I've just sonde located the levelled off section of drain. It's 98 centimetres deep. We're about 1.5 metres from the side of the garden shed at the right rear of the property. We're getting pretty close now to the actual boundary at the right rear. Okay. Now, is that a test point I see? I think that looks like a test point. I'd say we're right at the boundary now. We're going to the jump. I'll just head down the jump, and that's the jump there. And I've just gotten dirt on the camera. Hang on a moment. Okay, so we're back at the jump where it goes down, and we're tracking down. We'd be right at the boundary here, I would say, tracking down into the council line. I've just dragged some stuff through with me down the drain. Just see if I can... hang on. Okay, I'll try that one more time. There's that test point at the boundary. Here's the here's where it steps down. Got the jump, and hopefully that'll keep it clean this time. There we go. And around. Tracking around and and that's a junction there, so that would be into the main drain. So at that point, that's the council's from there. Excellent. Okay, I've just come back to that junction at 6.1 metres. Now, it was very hard to work around this, and a lot of toilet paper, etc., seems to be catching. I'm not sure if that's just catching on a bender, if there is a possible break. I think there may be some minor tails just at the bottom of that junction there that I can see. I'll just son locate it and mark it as a matter of course. Okay, so this junction's at a depth of approximately 78 centimetres. It's at about, what are we, about 2 metres to the left of the house. It's at the left rear of the property and about 700 millimetres behind the edge of the patio under the lawn. Okay, I'm just back near the, about half a metre down from the iota surface. Let's have a look. It may have just been marks from fecal matter or waste, as far as I can tell. There doesn't appear to be anything along this bend that I can see at this stage. Possibly something minor at that point there, but it appears okay. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be an actual root intrusion. Okay, so just withdrawing the camera now.